Hello, today we are looking at some cool things you can build in Minecraft 1.17. First up, we have this tower with a roof using the new copper. To start, build the base of your tower like this. Then raise it one block and place one block on each side, like here. Place stairs on top of those blocks. And raise these sides one more block. Then place your brimstone on the inside of the raised levels like this, and finally just put some stairs here. Now you can take your building block of choice, minus bricks, and just place it like this. Then raise it up another level, and finally just raise the center of it 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can place walls on either side of all of these pillars. And then place the bricks again on the inside of these walls, just to fill up that gap. Then you can put another block here, and put walls here, and then place your stone bricks on the top of this heightened wall, and you can place your stone slabs right here. Now why do we need these stone slabs? Since they will make the build feel a little more solid when we add in these fences. Now take your walls and raise this by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do it on all sides. Then you can just place in your bricks like this. Then place in some chains. Put 4 blocks like this right here. And then place walls on the outside, parts of those blocks. And then you can just place your stairs facing outwards like this. Now all you need to do is place blocks on top of these walls right here. And put a couple of slabs on these blocks right here. Now the main part of the tower is actually done. So let's move on to the roof. First, start off by placing your fences like this. Just 2 up on each of these blocks. And then bring out your copper. So you start by placing scaffolding blocks of your choice on top of these fences. And when you've done that, you can place stairs like this and a solid block in the middle on all sides. Now take some copper and place it in these corners here. Now take out some more stairs and place it above on these blocks. And then switch to your slabs and place it below these ones right here. Then you can place a dirt block right here, and then your copper block, and then some stairs, and then 2 copper blocks, and a stair. And then you can do that for all sides. Now place blocks on the inside like this, then 1 more scaffolding block, and then a block like that, slab on top, do that for all sides, oh no. Then finally just put some blocks up here, and then you can go out and go in and take out the scaffolding on the inside. And I would suggest just putting some copper blocks on the top of these fences, simply because otherwise this just looks weird. And boom, you've got yourself a tower. Now, crazy thing, build limit has been absolutely breached to 320 blocks. So that means you can build a cloud city. Now this one is really quite small, but it's more a proof of concept than anything else. And just having an entire megabase that is just rested on clouds is such a cool idea. Now, I'm not a professional cloud builder, but I think these look relatively nice. So to build them, you'll just need a bit of wool, snow, carpets, and glass panes mainly. You can use other blocks like white concrete powder, but it's not necessary. So to start, just make yourself a tiny little platform, and then start spamming wool blocks. And remember, this is just supposed to be roughly in the shape that you want them. When you've done this, then make another level on top of this, which is slightly bigger. Just put a slightly smaller level, like the one we have farthest down below, on top of this one. Now when we've got the actual shape of the cloud all figured out, all you need to do is take your snow and press both left and right click at the same time. And that changes out the white wool for the snow. And then just scatter it about. Now when you've got a few, you can take your carpets and just spam them a bit about the place, as long as they don't place on top of each other. And if you've got some other blocks you want to use, then you can put a few of those in as well, but not too many. Now, you can take glass panes and even normal white stained glass and just put them a tiny bit on the edges of blocks. Just putting them like this won't look that good, and it won't look good like that either. Oh god, what have we just created? So just placing them a tiny bit on the edges like this works so much better. Now when you've done that, you can take your glass panes and place them even further on the edges, like so. And now, bada bing bada bam, you have yourself a cloud. Now I'm not saying this is the prettiest cloud ever, but I think it looks quite good. If you want to build this small house that I made, which fits quite well on the cloud, then you'll just need some of these resources. So start with just placing pillars up and then count to a space of 3 in between, and then you can remove any carpets which were inside of these pillars. Now you can place your door like so, and a pressure plate on this side and on that side, so that you can walk in and out. And then you can start placing your stairs. Start with them facing like this, upside down, and then just work your way up until you hit the middle. Then place a stair upside down, and then another one facing the right way on top. And then you do the same for this side. Now you can take your slabs and place one there and one there. And then you can take your polished diorite and just fill in the spaces in between here. When you get to here, you can use polished diorite slabs, just fill in here, and then continue on the other side. And boom, you have yourself a roof. Now come to the inside and place stairs like this on both sides, and then start placing trapdoors. Hold down shift and make sure that they are activated the right way. Place 3 here, 3 here, and place a quartz block here and 1 here, or 2 slabs if you haven't gone in, like me. And then just place 2 trapdoors here. Then fill in this gap with either a block or 2 slabs. Place 1 final trapdoor like this, and then you repeat this for the other side, and finally for the last one. And once we get inside, we can just place our little better here. And when you get in, you can place upside down facing diorite stairs like that to make it look a whole lot better. And like that, you've got yourself a little cloud house. That's it for me today. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Anyways, see ya.